the last few losses, the one against Phoenix and then that game against Memphis, Minnesota had off shooting nights in both of those games, and it just that was the difference in the game, was their effective field goal percentage.
Best three-point shooting team, 40% as a club. Elbow jumper for Randall, and he gets the Wolves on the scoreboard.
Well, they shoot a good percentage. Not having Giannis, obviously impacts them, but not having Kevin Porter Jr. for the majority of the season, as Porter knocks down another one.
Kevin Porter Jr. offline on the three. Wolves lose it, coming back the other way.
Sloppy here to start for Minnesota.
Kuzma, good find. A.J. Green in the corner, automatic. Edwards, 8th in the league in scoring, no, 7th in the league in scoring. 29 a game, draws the contact, got the finish off the glass.
Edwards is the preeminent shooting guard in the NBA, and he proved it once again.
Controlled tap by Turner. Kuzma, it's been a struggle for him in Milwaukee. His cross-court pass picked off. Here's Nas on the move. Randall to the rim, the scoop and the score. 15 rebounds overall for Gobert. I asked Chris Finch about this before the game. Looking at that box score, there are not a lot of sexy numbers as Edwards drives into traffic. Wow, got the finish, and he drew the foul.
Kuzma a little bit out of position. Jericho Sims steps up to take him on. And Chris Finch makes this point all the time. If you're leading the league in three-point percentage, you're probably not shooting enough.
Yes.
And it's one of the things that Minnesota is. Terrence Shannon Jr. is off to the races here.
He'll step through, get the lay-in. Yeah, that's a big-time discrepancy in that fourth quarter. Rollins against McDaniels. Elbow pull-up jumper is good, and there was a foul, says J.D. Rawls. Bottom 6 offense and a bottom 5 defense in second quarters. It's been...
So he learned from one of the greatest of all time to become one of the greatest of all time.
We saw shots of Giannis Antetokounmpo on the Bucks bench as finally the lid is off the rim.
The field, but he's 6 for 6 from the line. 2 players in double figures, answer one of them.
But Mike Inori and the staff did such a good job basically mixing in what was essentially about a 7-man rotation, 6.5 for that game. Randall moves on. Portis draws the contact and got the finish.
Again, rolling out of it. Over the top pass by DiVincenzo.
Miles Turner. Handoff to A.J. Green. The lob, it may have got deflected there. Gobert picks it off. Here's Highland on the push. DiVincenzo, spot up for the three.
Rudy gets into the passing lane, gets the poke away. Minnesota's off to the races, and Dante's so good at changing ends of the floor. Last 2 have been three-pointers.
9-2 Timberwolves run since the timeouts. Wolves are down by 8. Kuzma threw it away. Dante DiVincenzo with the steal. Inside, Gobert's open, and he flushes it before Sims can contest.
First basket of the night for Rudy Gobert. He's lonely in the painted area.
They beat Minnesota and then promptly went home and lost to Washington. Turner answers Ansbury with one of his own.
Minnesota, Bones has done a great job scoring in double figures in those games he's played in. As Nas comes in and knocks down the 3. That's what they need from him.
Kevin Porter Jr. pulls up over Nas Reed and hits it. 13 points, 5 boards, 5 dimes for Kevin Porter Jr. 62-48. It's a 14-point Milwaukee lead. That's their largest of the game. This game has never been tied. The alley-oop, and Rudy able to lay it in over the rim. And Randall jumps in front of Turner and makes the steal.
And gives it right back.
Yep, A.J. Green now a 2-on-1. Kevin Porter Jr. 2 more. Up to 15. And sometimes it's much larger for individual players, but team-wise, Wolves come in 38% as a club, 4th best. Porter Jr. at it again, 17 points. Kevin Porter Jr. right now takes Dante right to the cup.
That Memphis game was not one of them, but every other game has been Minnesota in the second half.
Nas Reed snaps the 6-2 Milwaukee run to begin the 3rd quarter. So Wolves down by 16, their largest comeback this year, 18 points against the Clippers. Inside, Portis gets free and lays it in.
Hold Milwaukee to just one shot here. They only have 6 second chance points. They're not a great offensive rebounding team, as we talked about.
Runner for Reed. In off the glass. DiVincenzo. Conley. Now Gobert drops it back. Conley swings it out to DiVincenzo. Extra pass. Reed in the corner. 3 ball short. Now's the rebound. And the hammer on the putback.
Offensive rebound. If you can't put it back, throwing it back out. More second chance points for Minnesota.
That must have been the slightest of kick balls.
It was just a glancing blow.
3 ball for DiVincenzo.
Loading up the chamber.
Dante is 3 of 5 from long range. And just snakes his way around the Rudy screen. 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo skids to a stop, pops over Rollins. The 3 ball off rim, off window, and in.
Yeah.
Defense, offense.
And Ryan Rollins is one of the really good Buck defenders too.
Here's Nazari. Crosses back over, gets in the paint, runs it up with the left hand, turned into a perfect lob to Rudy Gobert. Wolves expended a lot of energy to get back in front, but that only got them. As Ant drives in and lays it in. Only got them up 5. Wolves finished the third quarter on a 25-9 run, down 16 to getting it tied. They were up by 5 at one point.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker is number 1, but Ryan Rollins is right there behind him, number 2.
Highland clean look at a 3, and
yes, finally one goes down for Bones. Kevin Porter Jr. here in Milwaukee being hurt.
I heard Trae Young back on the floor today as I was listening to Steve Holman call some Hawks-Bulls action.
He's got to have been there for 40-plus years, right?
It's got to be around there. Yeah. It's well over 30. TJ Shannon with a good look, and he knocks down a 3. TJ has struggled inside the arc, shooting 40% this year as Sims gets the dunk. Highland around the screen. Bones. Mid-range jumper is good. He's hit his last 2 shots. Rollins to the roll man. Sims.
Because Rudy's able to play too. He gets back to that roller if it's Rudy Gobert in the game, and he's so much bigger than Nas, he's able to stop that shot attempt.
TJ under duress knocks down the 3.
Come on, TJ.
The Wolves have hit 6 of their last 7 3-point attempts. Oh, they force Kevin Porter Jr. into a turnover. Randall feeds it to Bones, who lays it up and in.
Has a great training staff. Mike Conley, Julius Randle on the attack right there. Unselfish play by Julius.
Because there used to be a period of time where a player would miss time and then come back and then work themselves for another week or 2 to get back up to speed. And
that's right.
That just doesn't happen anymore. Kevin Porter Jr. able to find a seam and get the lay-in. 5-point game, 4.5 to play. Turner to the rim. A thunderous slam.
Yes, it was.
You feel like the Wolves are finally getting comfortable.
Yeah.
Dante's open in the corner, far side. Ant swings it up top to Randall. Julius in the paint. Dump off Rudy. Shot got knocked away. Portis with it. He lost it. DiVincenzo now has it with 2:45 to play. Edwards, left side 3. Count it! I mentioned it in the open, but that shot he hit Friday night, same one we saw last year on the road in Houston to put the Wolves in front. Big 3 by Miles Turner there to make things interesting with 49 seconds left. DiVincenzo, 5 to shoot. Now to Edwards with 3. He'll take a drive to the rim, and he got the uncontested layup. Kevin Porter Jr., the offensive rebound. 5 seconds to go in the game. Porter Jr. lost it, got it back. He'll fire again, and he'll hit with 0.5 of a second left.
So, I mean, this is just an impossible shot.
I'm not sure what happens there. I don't think Mike touches that ball. So Conley and Randall are on a quick. They know what's going on. Just need to get it in here. Boy, Conley's wide open. And Randall fires it off of
That was
Turner.
way more eventful than it needed to be.
He hit it off Turner. It went out of bounds. The clock expired.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.